by I think like the 30th, you know, like when we're getting on a bit, I've got like a routine of like how we're gonna do this, and like it just, sometimes you'd like disassociate and be like, you know, like it's not like normal sex at all. In my head right now, I can think of like 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, you know? But yeah. I think that was kind of the hard part, is like conversing with them, and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes and you said 5 on the message.
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah. And obviously it just makes me feel so bad.
Do you think you should feel bad about that?
I guess when you've promised something to people who support you, it's kind of hard to let them down.
But it's up to you, right? Like when you know.
Yeah.
Woman, how do you expect anybody to feel sorry for you when this is your choice? You slept with 100 men in 24 hours. You don't feel grossed out? Nobody told you to do this. Nobody's forcing you to do this. Come on now, you gotta want better for yourself. The crazy part is, when us men critique these women about them sleeping with all these different men, we get called misogynists. I don't understand it. We want better for y'all. You have to know your value. You have to know your worth. You exchange your soul for money, and it's clearly showing it wasn't worth it. You heard this woman say in the video, the men said, I thought we were supposed to go for 5 minutes. We only went for 2 or 3 minutes. Like, woman, you should not be proud of yourself. She also said she can't even remember all the men she slept with. She only remember a handful of them. That's embarrassing. No amount of money in this world should make you want to do this. You're giving up your soul for money. And that's the problem with a lot of people. They think money is everything. Money is not everything. I'd rather have my soul than to be a millionaire and have no soul. I can't even enjoy my money because I'm soulless. This is what this woman is going through right now. She's soulless. She know what she's doing is wrong, but she continue to do it. So that's why I say I can't feel sorry for her, because she knows better. If you knew better, you would do better. But obviously she's not doing better. What are you going to tell your kids if you decide to have kids in the future? You can't scratch this off the internet. That's why you have to be careful what profession you choose to go in. This is obviously not the route to go down. Yes, this is one of the oldest professions in the book, but that doesn't mean it's okay. Morally, this is not okay. Giving all these men access to your body, that's not okay. Your soul is crushed. You're destroyed internally. Mentally, you're messed up. I could see it all over her face. It's like she's controlled. She's breaking down in this video, but guess what? She gonna continue doing what she doing. You should want more for yourself as a woman. You should have more respect for yourself. When you treat yourself as an object, how do you think men are going to treat you? You can't say you have self-respect when you're doing this. I understand you're getting paid for this, but that doesn't mean it's okay. And I know a lot of people in the comment section are going to bash me or say I'm a hater, but it's the reality. This is not okay. The only person I feel should be having intercourse with you is the person that you in a relationship with, not a bunch of random men. Even me as a man, I wouldn't feel comfortable with sleeping with 100 women in 24 hours. I feel disgusted. I feel grossed out. Like, dang, I don't know my worth. The message I put out in these videos, that will make me look crazy if I knock down 100 women in 24 hours. So I hope this woman eventually come to her senses and realize what she's doing is not okay, and she doesn't have to do this. She can find another profession to get into. There's so many avenues of making money online. You don't have to do this. I want better for you, and I don't even know you. But that's just the type of person I am. I hate to see women go down this path. So young women, if y'all watching this, just because you're making a lot of money from doing this, don't mean it's okay. Change while you can. Because if you don't, your life is going to be miserable. So to all the young women that think about getting into this profession, think again. I would hate to see hundreds of more women be like this woman. Soulless, destroyed, hurt. You gotta want better for yourself. But we're gonna jump into some comments and see what people have to say about this video. First comment. I could be alive for 200 years and still wouldn't let 101 men sleep with me. That's what I'm talking about. This is a person that has morals and stand on them. You should not give this many men access to your body. I don't care how much money you're making. It's not right. And I want y'all to realize this. Money is not everything. Yes, you need money to survive. I understand you want to be wealthy and live the life you want to live. But certain things you do for money, it's not right. Next comment. Fathers, make sure you take care of your daughters. Make sure you are in their lives. Protect them so that they don't go through situations like this. 100%. I feel like fathers play a key role in their daughters' lives. If the father is present, he can tell her right from wrong if he's a good father. But at the same time, I understand that the mom and dad is in the daughter's life and she still chooses this path. You can't do nothing about that. If she has a good father in her life, I guarantee you he's not okay with this. But she's an adult, so she's going to choose what she want to do, even if she knows it's not right. Sad. Next comment. I'm sorry, but I can't give this woman any sympathy, especially when you chose to place yourself in those positions, literally. This is embarrassing on so many levels as a woman. As far as her crying and saying it's not for the weak, well, it shouldn't be done by any woman, no matter how much money involved. Exactly. Girls, stand on the business you conducted and move on. What's done is done. You can't take it back. 100%. All you could do is move forward. Correct your mistakes. All those men that slept with you in that short amount of period, you can't take that back. But you can make better decisions now. I hope one day she does realize this is not okay. Hopefully soon. Because the longer she continue to do this, the more damaged she's going to be. You want to continue living your life like this? Giving all these men access to your body? This shouldn't be a life any woman should choose. Next comment. She opened herself up to so many different spirits and she's feeling them now. That is scary, and I pray she finds salvation and self-love. 100%. You don't know what those men been through and you letting them inside of you. You giving them access to your body. I look at it like this. A woman is the treasure chest. Without the key, you can't get in the treasure chest. But she's basically handing the key over to each man and saying, you have access to my treasure chest. You should not allow all these men access to your treasure chest. I know that sounds funny, but it's just an example. And I pray that you find some type of self-love and you look yourself in the mirror and understand what you are doing is not right. You should do better. Next comment. She's going to turn religious, then look for a man that makes 6+ figures with no kids and abs next. Hey, bro, that's how a lot of these women are. These chicks that be online dressing half naked and expect a man to just save the day. They expect a man to be a piggy bank where they could just pull out of. It don't work like that. If you slept with all these different men, you cannot expect a man that values himself, that has morals, to choose you whenever that time comes. I understand that women could lie about their body count. You have no control over that. But this woman is telling you she slept with this amount of men in 24 hours. I don't know if she was going for a world record or not, but this is not something to glorify. This is not something you should be proud of. Think about it. She slept with 100 men in 24 hours. Imagine how many other men she slept with in her adult age so far. When you do this line of work and then when you decide to hang it up and you want a man of value, good luck. You chose this life. So now you have to live with it. You have to make the adjustments. And you can't expect anybody to feel sorry for you because this is your decision. Nobody forced you to do this. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think her sleeping with all these men in a short amount of time will affect her when she decides to hang it up and look for a serious relationship? Or do y'all think, no, this has nothing to do with her chances of finding a quality man, and the amount of men that she slept with is nothing wrong with? But that's all I got for you guys, and make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I'm gone. Peace.